Mistakes that businesses need to avoid when doing website optimization. There are many common mistakes that businesses make when it comes to website optimization, and we want to help you avoid them. To do that, you'll first need to understand what those mistakes are. To start, one of the most common mistakes is not having a clear call to action. If your website doesn't have a clear call to action, then it'll be difficult for users to know what they should do next, which means you'll lose potential customers. Another common mistake is not setting up analytics on your site. If you don't know how people are using your site, then it'll be difficult for you to make improvements or changes that'll increase its overall effectiveness. The next common mistake is forgetting about mobile optimization. Mobile devices are now the primary way that people access the internet, so if your site isn't optimized for these devices, then it won't be able to reach as many potential customers as possible. The fourth mistake is not taking the time to understand how Google works. It's important for business owners to understand the algorithm and how it determines what websites rank on top so that they can make sure their site is optimized for it. Another mistake is not using schema markup on their pages. Schema markup allows you to tell Google what type of content is on a page and where it's located, which helps them better understand what your site is about and helps them rank it accordingly. Also, it's important that you don't try to optimize everything at once. You should focus on one element of your site at a time, and make sure that it's done well before moving on to another. Spreading yourself thin will only hurt you in the long run. It's also important not to get too attached to your first attempt at any given element of optimization. If you find that it isn't working well, then try something new. 7th, don't rely on black hat methods when optimizing your site. These methods can negatively impact your rankings in Google's algorithms and will cause problems down the road if they're discovered by Google's engineers. Lastly, avoid relying on tools that don't work well or aren't current with Google's algorithm changes. Tools like Moz can help businesses optimize their sites, but they should be used along with other tools in order to ensure that they're getting accurate results. Proper website optimization can lead to the growth and success of your business. Visit linkdaddy.shop today to learn about the best ways to optimize your website.